American Horror Story has done a disservice to the voodoo deity, Papa Legba, that this article will correct. Except for wanting innocence, their version better represents the guardian of the dead, Baron Samedi. Voodoo is not even accurately portrayed by Hollywood, but that is a whole other article. The African Orisha are much like Native American deities who work in between the creator and humankind as helpers. Papa Legba is the gatekeeper who sits at the crossroads to facilitate communication between humans and other Orisha or God, much like Saint Peter or Mercury. Exemplore tells us Legba's offerings. Legba is the loa to petition when you have special problems or when things are getting in the way of your progress in life. It is customary to offer things to him as payment for his help. Legba likes candy, toys, and coconut as offerings, or anything children would enjoy. The dog is sacred to him. His favorite color is red and black, and his number is 3. See, no children or human lives asked for. Papa Legba is akin to a cool grandfather who will discipline his children with love. He will also trick those who deserve it in order to teach a lesson as he serves justice. Baron Samedi is a Saturnian deity who is over death, sex, and the courts. The great Baron does love a party and reminds us to enjoy our existence. He has the power to grant life as one of the most powerful healers, or take it. It is said that if Baron Samedi refuses to dig the grave, a person cannot die. Despite AHS claims, children are precious to the Baron, and he feels a bit of sadness when they die. In fact, sacrifice of self is preferred, so he would rather have a big fat cigar and some top-notch hooch that you sacrifice money for. Moloch of the Abrahamic pantheon and Hollywood's Lucifer are the ones who like hurting children. See what they did there, blaming Legba for what they do themselves. Next, I will add a quote from another source. Please check all the sources before making up your mind to trust Hollywood. Baron Samedi is superb at legal battles, court, victory, justice, sexuality, major life transitions, and bringing cash quickly. He brings enormous power to magic rituals and a fierce protector of children. Baron Samedi is known to be very wise and honest in his responses to those seeking his help. Invoke him when you honestly need help and you have done all you can on your own for the situation. Many Vodouns fear him because of his power and relation to death. Death is only symbolic for the next transition. To fear him is to reject his power, protection, and help. Baron Samedi seems to be a walking contradiction. He rules over sex and death, he loves a party, but also enjoys his solitude. He has a wonderful sense of humor, the dirtier the better, but yet is reverent towards the dead, especially as they cross over to the other side. When the Baron shows up, you know something big is going down. He is extremely honest. This quote is from Conjured Cardia, whose link will be in the description. In essence, Papa Legba sits at the gates for higher dimensions, while Baron Samedi minds the gates to lower ones. Neither one of them is demonic, nor do they work outside of justice or karma. AHS's Papa Legba looks much cooler when thinking of Baron's characteristics of guarding the dead and punishing evil. As steward of the dead, he can find those who have passed on, as well as protect from black magic. Baron Samedi is a virile man dressed to the nines. For sure, Papa Legba's name and his power to make things happen are the only things American Horror Story got right about him. Baron's love of party and general appearance are not really even Legba's characteristics. Papa Legba is an old black man with a straw hat and walking stick that may be accompanied by a dog.